Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Rohan episode. In the last one, we smashed the Mordor force that was sent to basically retake Kara Andros. And now I moved Eremer down south in order to help out with the siege of Osgiliath. Once Osgiliath, or Eastern Osgiliath falls, then we can push, Gondor can push this direction. I take this force and swing it north to link up with King
Yes, my lord.
Theodred after he takes Don Tiliad. And I'm actually giving it
battle.
one turn. I could assault now, but I'm giving it a
Yes.
turn
As you command.
because I have a ballista and, well, that force is nothing and we can sweep it aside, but I don't want to leave it to chance. So we're going to wait on a ballista.
My lord.
Plus I have garrison
make
forces
camp
en
here.
route. I'll pull what troops I can from here, and actually
Aye, sire.
these troops need to go
By
south.
your command. March to
And link up
exhaustion.
with that
Continuing
Guardians
later.
of the Cave
Your will, my lord.
battalion.
Orders.
At least that'll
We
be
can
a
go no my lord.
functioning unit there. We're there. We need to get some more infantry to the front is what we need. We have archers. Ooh,
Your orders, my
there's
lord.
my reinforcement force coming.
Yes.
Go there. Take
Making
you
camp
1, 2,
here.
3, 4, 5 turns to reach to Gilbrine. That'll be about the same time that we can mobilize everything. Alright, let's end turn. So in the west, things are progressing nicely. I wish that Gondolfos had not just wandered the flock off, but I guess he's needed elsewhere, possibly to check any Haradrim or AA or what's the other one? Oh, Khan's advances in the south. Rune I'm not too worried about. Once you deal with Mordor, the rest of them are pretty simple to deal with, because you basically cut the evil nations in half when you do that, and then you can deal with the northern and the southern ones respectively. Mordor is the chief enemy. Isengard, kind of the chief enemy if you let them get mobilized. Are you literally just gonna besiege them all the way down before you move across? That's what it's feeling
Your
like.
will, my lord. By your command.
Alright.
My lord.
We don't need Kara Andros anymore.
My lord. Joining forces, my lord.
There we are.
Aye, sire. Orders. Your will, my
At
lord.
least a force that's
My
respectable.
always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
We don't need Kara Andros. We don't need it in the slightest. As a gift.
I accept this. Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Now they hold that, now they can get their armies across.
Orders.
You go there.
Merging armies, my lord. Orders. Orders.
You're gonna link up
combining
and you're gonna take
forces.
this ragtag group of soldiers
My lord.
to
We have
Gelbrin.
marched our limit.
Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Hello.
We shall engage. We have triumphed.
Oh, that's a lot of cavalry, but
To
we can
battle.
deal with that. Give me a second on that one. How's it? There any troops?
My lord. Yes.
Any Mordor troops
By
trying
your
to?
command.
No.
Your
Okay, so we
orders,
have
my
two-
lord.
Well, three small battles to fight.
My lord.
Get some vision.
Approaching quietly.
Okay.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, those watchtowers allowed me a lot more vision, but it's okay. All right,
Your orders,
you.
my lord.
We'll smash this cavalry force,
We shall engage.
and we'll fight it.
Attack.
Well, I probably actually should have just auto-resolved that, but yeah, we'll fight it. I think we can lose less than the auto-resolve would have given us, possibly. But anyways, there is one bit of news in DAC Worlds, is the head of the modding team is stepping down as his role that he's had for, I don't know, 5, 6 years now. I saw his little announcement. He's still going to be giving content on YouTube, but I guess he no longer feels as if he can contribute the way he was. Or maybe he just doesn't want to do it anymore. I watched the entirety of the video, but he didn't really give the reason why he was stepping down. It is his prerogative. All it is a mod. It's not an um, actual game, but that might change a few things. But I highly doubt it changes anything for version 5. I do believe everything in version 5 is pretty much set in stone. There is not a large. There's hardly any archers in this force, which is not particularly good. You go after them. We're gonna have a massive cavalry fight, I do believe. The infantry are gonna provide a much needed pin, and we're gonna pin them against the river. But we're actually fighting against the river. That is awesome. So that means, so the river is actually in the playing area. So we could technically, if we wanted to, if we swung left, we could pin them in to that little corner if they. Keep hitting them. Turn back and hit them. You swing around behind. You get them. You swing around behind. Oh, we're gonna swing. Run. Right here, run.
The battle is very much in our favor.
How's that going?
Victory will be
It's
ours.
going good. Get over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It's not going to go over well for you. You fire those varied lances. Okay, you're trying to break. Okay, actually, I know what I can do with you.
The enemy
Go
general
ahead.
abandons his men.
Who's that? Oh, that's the enemy general. Go get them. They're fighting to the death. They're all dead, I think. Yeah, they're all dead. I may have lost a few more men. Not too much. They needed to have done some hammer and anvils. Ballista, where are you? Stop firing.
The enemy army flees. This is a clear victory.
I may have lost a few less, but that's not too bad. Lost mostly in my infantry battalions. That's okay. Cavalry is what is gonna win the day for me. At least will ensure their utter destruction, which is what I need to ensure. The cavalry force is not able to help. And the cavalry, they're not able to, they can only get those out of 2 locations if I remember correctly.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Worsens. I'm not entirely worried about it
Yes, my
worsening.
lord.
To battle.
No, that's even a worse force. Should I even worry about that? No, always. Oh, okay. Yeah. Should I have done that?
Victory! As you command, we shall prevail. Yes. To
Yes.
battle.
Smash them again.
We have triumphed.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright. Ah, lots of militia.
Orders.
Perfect, yes. Go north.
Continuing tomorrow.
Yes, my
Alright,
lord.
now we're gonna seize
We
Don
shall
Tiliad.
engage.
2-to-1 odds, eh? I don't like their chances.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Not at all do I like their chances. Once Gondor gets across the river, they're fine. They just gotta get across the river. And that's the entirety of the Gondorian campaign. If you ever do play Gondor, is literally, can I establish a foothold in eastern Osgiliath. Once I do that, then I need to seize Minas Morgul. Once Minas Morgul is seized, then I have them bottlenecked in, and then it's just defeating Mordor. Once Mordor is essentially pinned and defeated, it's basically over. Yes, you'll lead this charge. You're going to be the left flank of archers. You're going to be the right. Ballista, you're going to be there. You'll chase them off. The rest of you, you're going to stay behind the ballista. This massive cavalry force is there. Rohan archers, you'll move in. Moving close and offer some support. Everyone else, you're basically bystanders, except for you. You might be useful, I'll put you there. Menu forward. Start firing. Yeah, they're gonna pull back because of the ballistas.
Get your bows out. Get your bows out.
Keep firing.
We await your command.
Drop round. To sally out, I will oblige you. You two form up right here. Form up here. Go.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Smash them. If they want to sally out, that's really stupid of them to sally out. Now I'm about to crush that entire wing. Strike right there along the wall, if you can manage it. Come on. You get a good cavalry charge in, they'll break.
The enemy general. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Oh, there goes the
Guard
enemy
him
general.
well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his
Go.
army.
Gates are open, move. Okay. You attack there. You concentrate fire.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
General, pull back. All cavalry that are engaged, pull back. I'm not going to be able to shove him. We got too many troops in. Start suppressing those folk archers. Of course, they're not going to be that troublesome. Come on, get in, get in. Yes, keep firing at them. What do they have left? Raiders, orc fighters, just a bunch of orc trash is what they have. You move up and you start throwing some of your javelins in. You're doing fantastical. That's even a word. Well, keep moving back. It's only fitting that my king has 1, 2, 3 royal guard plus dismounted royal guard. The missile Dorwards, say it. Hopefully being turned into nice crispy additions. Push, come on, push. not much. Putting up that much of a fight. Alright. About to solve this with good old steel. All of my actual cavalry forward.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We're gonna break down this defense. One way or another. So fighters and whatnot are gonna be nothing. Can we get in there? Cavalry will push their way through. Come on. Surge forward. Come on. Alright, pull back. You're gonna do awful against those guys. Detach you to the left. You as well, all the way out to the left. Attack the halberdiers, that's who we need to attack. We're out of our arrows. They're out of arrows. They're out of skirmisher. Okay, go this way. See if we can get around and start attacking them in the flank. They're running. Push. This is the one good thing about cavalry. You can push positions that otherwise infantry would be slow to push when they're running. Against these really just chaff units, you can do a lot of damage to them. Scouts are nothing, halberdiers, that's really one threat to my cavalry. This will get brushed aside. We just don't have the manpower or the elite anti-cavalry to deal with these troops. Butcher. Real guard, keep pushing. Keep pushing as well. You coming behind. Actually, you go this way. More offensive units go this way. You go this way. The archers are running. They're just like, run! There's nowhere to go. Run! Kill those War Coast. And their feeble attempt to resist. How's this go? Not very well. I think I've maybe lost one troop fanning out. And right now we're kind of trapped.
Our men are in command
tents.
of the city.
Can you form right there? Might be able to form up and charge into them. That might break them.
Our men no longer command the city.
Not great. Seem better though. Okay, you go there. Pull away. See if I can get a charge in. Might break them. Ah. Well, they broke. The halberdiers break. They just might break. Alright, go up to those orc archers.
Our men have taken control of the city.
I wouldn't really call this a city. No, the halberdiers are breaking now. They're all breaking. That's good. So really it's just whatever's left to be. This is not a city to me. This is just
the enemy army
bunch of
flees the
tents
field, be awed by the
palisade.
victory we have won.
not a city. Granted, there's been numerous cities that's all they were, but No, I wouldn't call elf, or not elf, orc lodging cities. Just call them encampments. And that's about what this is just an orc encampment. It's a really nice photograph. Really nice. Alright. Not photograph.
Glory, honor,
Painting, picture, artwork.
victory! My lord, our courage and
exterminate.
honor have...
Orders.
Yes, everyone who's going to resist needs to be put to the sword.
My lord.
Well, you're not going to be
Yes.
much. But we do have the troops that I need to pull this army back and go south. Then I'll have a proper force.
Your orders, my
Let's
lord.
keep moving.
With honor.
How's this going? Well. But here, I can't get my better troops. But I can here. Barrett lances, whatnot. Is there a... I need a catapult.
Orders.
Well, I guess I don't need one, but it
Yes,
would be
my
nice
lord.
to have a catapult. Alright, retrain. You retrain. You're fine. 2 Helmingus. Guardians of Cave in 3 turns. A blacksmith. That'll be nice. Ooh, Royal
Your
Guard.
will, as you wish. We can go no
Fully
further
freshed up.
today.
Go to the east.
March to
Alright,
Ixal, my lord.
So in turn, see what happens. Hoping Gondor attacks. Or moves units across the river. So literally you're just going to besiege them down. Okay. So you're going to sit there for 10 turns. This explains why Gondor really doesn't move the needle at all. And I don't know why they don't send troops north and just send both those armies and around and then start harassing. Instead, they're concentrating all of their forces at this one point. Good old AI doing stupid things. If they would just press the attack, we'd have it. But I'm smashing all of Mordor, so they're just like, we're going to take our time, smoke a cigar, drink some nice scotch, cook us some nice food, make sure everything's in position before we launch our assault. Car Andros is reclaimed. They're the most advanced faction. Nice.
Your orders,
So
my
I
lord.
smash that force. Or leave Gondor to deal with all this. Declared a truce. Taradvan tribes have declared a truce. That's interesting. You don't see that too often. They haven't pushed in here. They're still here fighting. I wonder if these two have broken their alliances.
My lord.
Possibly.
By your command. We are going
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, man.
to battle.
Very depleted forces. Scattered, really. The Moranning Guard are going to be nothing. They're just anti-cavalry. We'll deal with that here in a second.
Orders.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Everyone.
Your will, my lord. Your will.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Yes.
There we are.
My lord.
General.
We're ready to ambush the enemy. Erecting a watchtower. Erecting a watchtower. Erecting a watchtower.
Oh, give
We
me
have
some
marched.
vision.
Yes, my lord.
Then you put a watchtower there.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. We can go
At least
no
I'm able
further,
to see
my lord.
all this.
Have a taste of
That
my
force
blade.
is just herper-derping.
My lord, impossible, my lord. Approaching quietly.
That gives me vision
Approaching
there.
quietly.
How many more turns? 3 more turns.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, well, I'll deal with that here in a second.
My lord.
It's kind of
Orders.
pissing me off that Gondor is doing what they're doing,
My
but
lord.
it's okay.
By your command.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Riders of the
My
Fold.
lord. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Come into the fold.
Yes.
And you're gonna
We
go
shall
there.
continue tomorrow.
All
We can
troops
go no further, my lord.
converging on that location.
Your will,
Do I
my
need
lord.
archers? I could put some archers in. Definitely could. Put that in. Money is what I need now, once that comes in. Yep, those troops need to be ready. We're recruiting there. Ganid. Yeah, I got all of my cities now producing a pretty good amount of money for me. Derwaith is it's rallying. What are we doing here? Doing well.
Yes, my
Doing well.
lord.
What's going on here?
Without
Edithwyth is
question.
getting a little uppity. Down here, they should be able to deal with that. I hope.
As you wish.
Fear
It's
not.
a
We are not
large
your enemy.
force. They're just meandering about, looks like. And yes, we hold that crossing. And then we have this large force here that we can pull south if needed and can defend that approach. Alright. Wait, do I have a spy there? No, I don't. I thought I did. Okay. In turn for the third time? What are you doing, Gondor? Oh, there comes Gondor. Asking for my... Yeah, which one? Send more troops through Carandros. Like, take all those troops at Osgiliath and move them through Carandros. It'll take one turn, and then you'll
Our
be
foes appear to be
smashing
gaining
Mordor.
the upper hand in this battle.
Really? No. Archer Militia. Fully upgraded? Yes, fully upgraded. Alright, start the battle. They haven't gained the upper hand. We need to be pulling back. Move. Everybody forward. Wait, they're that direction. So move. Cavalry will be able to get there eventually. Run. Ballista won't. It'll take a while.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
All they literally have to do is hold out until I arrive. Hold until relieved. Hold until relieved. Run. Gondor needs our aid. Shall we answer? Come on. There we are. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Covered it up the best I could. Oh. Come on. How are we doing? Moranning Guard, Black Uruks. They're not pushing against them. Deal with them. Go after them. Where's my other cavalry force? Nowhere to be seen. Okay. You go after them. Peel off to the right. Not too bad. Should be able to get a good charge here. Come on, come on, come on. And there we go. There we are. Fire there, fire there. This force. Move to engage. Attack them around and in the flank. Keep withdrawing. I need you in here. And where's that other force at? Oh, that's the ballista. It's slowly moving into position. Charge him. There we go. The sound is not working in this battle for some reason. Not completely.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, that is the ultimate goal, to smash the enemy. Go after the Morannon. Alright, you go here. You two flank around them. Go after them. It's not well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pull away. Pull away. Get him. Pulling away, and now we're charging again. Ooh, that's another roll. But, Rome Total War Remastered actually comes out next week, which I'm excited. Also excited on some of the stuff
enemy are
they've
badly
done.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Looks good. Everything that I've seen gives me the warm fuzzies about it. It is an older game that's simply just
Our
being
men have
remastered,
slain the
but
enemy
hey,
general. Without
does
him,
look
his troops
decent.
will lose their will to fight.
Some of the quality of life changes that they've done and whatnot, upgrading it, etc., etc. Looks good. Alright, so how are we doing? But how I thought when we would have fought them ourselves. Y'all charge. They'll keep shooting them. They actually probably, if they actually fought them, I don't know if that archer militia would lose to these guys. They're just bombarding them and not actually fighting them. Charge them down. Oof.
Behold how our cowardly
Continue.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And this force has been smashed. Mordor's attempts of
This is a
reinforcing
clear
Osgiliath
victory.
have failed. They keep trying to reinforce the city, and it is not working. The garrison is trapped. I wish Gondor would just push the initiative and deal with them, but alas. And I'm not going to take it and then give it to them. I mean, I could, but no. It should put a death blow for them, I would hope.
Concede.
Wish they would move more troops up and around, but they're not, for whatever reason. It's alright. We're gathering for a push on the Black Gate. Oh my goodness. Eastern Osgiliath is proving difficult. Mordor is retreating. I would be fortifying Minas Morgul if I were them. That's what I would be doing. I'd be fortifying it with every available troop that I could get my hands on. Even though it's going to have a garrison, I would fortify it. All of my units not go for Osgiliath, literally go for town ready to upgrade. That's alright, we'll upgrade the full berg. That'll help. Really, after this, I could go anywhere I wished. At war with each other. Okay, Mordor. They've declared a truce with Mordor? That's interesting. You don't see that too often. Actually, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that before.
Yes, my lord.
You're 2 turns away. Why have you not?
As you command, we shall prevail.
That's all they have. This is literally all they have. What do you have? Really? And you're not launching an assault with that? That's ridiculous. All those heavy infantry and then troops that... okay, no.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
Well, let me see.
An
What do
honorable,
you have?
glorious victory.
Yes, my lord.
Nothing really.
My lord.
Hello.
Approaching
Gondor is
quietly.
starting to
I
send
am but an ally, Lord.
some troops, but this whole captain should be up
Speak
and
to our
around here
dignitaries.
to then push that way, but they're not.
Your orders, my
Whatever.
lord.
With honor.
Allies being
Yes, my
incompetent.
lord.
We're
Yes.
used to that
Orders.
here on this channel.
My lord.
Not doing
By
what
your
they need
command.
to be doing. Okay.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
We need to be doing some
By your
consolidation,
command.
that's for sure. Alright. What do you have here? Anything of... No, not really. Unless I take
Orders.
him. Useful troops
Yes,
are
my
there.
lord.
Alright, Alright, we'll just
Your orders,
smash
my
this
lord.
force. That's where we'll end it.
To battle.
Alright. I could auto. Yeah, that's really... let's auto.
We have triumphed.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Auto resolve that.
Honorable, glorious victory.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, and send them
Yes,
running.
my lord.
Alright, we're pretty mauled.
My
No
lord.
lie. Can merge you up. So
Your orders, my
we'll
lord.
need to go north, and we'll have a force to push on Mordor at the Black Gate. I'll do one more turn. I think I'll end the episode here. Friday we'll have the push towards the Morannon. And the next week, so the week that Total War Rohan 2 remasters, so episodes will not go out until the following week, which will be in May. Or when does it actually come out? It comes out, I'm recording this on the 18th. It comes out the Thursday, so next Thursday. So that's a whole week plus 4. So, no, Friday, I might be able to get some videos out Thursday, Friday, Saturday of it. The new campaign and whatnot. I'll set it for midnight, so it won't be too far away from releasing.
My lord.
How are we doing this? Declaring truces everywhere.
Yes, my lord.
They're about to seize that. They're about to bring up more troops than what I can deal with.
I'm gonna
What are
stick
Ooh.
you. Have a taste of my blade.
Ooh, trolls. I really don't want no part of that. Okay, you're about to have to deal with this on your own. Because you wouldn't get off your butt and do something about it. Could take the independent fort. Yeah, because they got all these troops now ready to meet whatever Gondor throws at them. Which Gondor has a lot. They're just not doing anything about it, which is irritating. Okie dokie.
Your
Alright,
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Cross the Anduin.
With honor, my lord.
Alright,
Your
let's
orders,
mobilize
my
you
lord.
and then
Orders.
we'll call it
Your will. Yes.
good.
Joining forces.
The Adrian.
Yes, my
Yep,
lord.
there we are.
My lord. Yes.
Is there no?
My lord.
Aye, lord.
Your orders, my
Helmingus?
lord.
No.
Orders.
My king. By your
Yes, my
Guardians
lord.
okay with you, and
Your will, my
we'll
lord.
march.
As you
Your orders, my lord.
That'll work. Alright,
Yes, my lord.
you are going to
Yes.
go off to there.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Your orders, my lord.
Airman, you're gonna pull back.
With honor.
Since
We shall continue
Gondor can
tomorrow,
deal with all this
making
nonsense.
camp here.
My lord.
Spy, get here.
Approaching quietly.
And just see what Mordor does. Gondor should be able to take that and then push out, I would hope. Especially with all this. Push out and then just put more troops in, push, and then get out. Hopefully.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, the rest of you will merge up and then
Your orders, my lord.
with
Yes,
this
my lord.
force, and then we'll push
We
on the
shall
Morannon. We'll have
continue
2 full
tomorrow.
stacks to push through the Morannon. Seize the Morannon and seize that settlement? Yeah, there's a settlement there or there, somewhere there.
My lord.
Somewhere in that general vicinity.
Approaching
Somewhat. So,
quietly.
without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this episode and the Gathering Storm. Oh, no, that's not an appropriate title. Anyways, I'll come up with one. Anyways, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.